It's time already.
We will wait 3 minutes.
No problem.
I will give you information for start.
Okay. I'm here. I'm preparing.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أسعد الله مساءكم ونسأل الله أنه يتقبل طاعتكم. راح نبدأ اليوم بورشة تقنية خاصة بالالوان الزيتية، تقدمها الفنانة إيرينا من أوكرانيا، معنا الحين لايف من أوكرانيا. Welcome. Hello, Mrs. Irina. Mrs. Irina, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. We can start now.
Yes, thank you so much. So I hope everyone ready. First, I want to thank to everyone. Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Kareem. I hope everyone fine in this year. It's a difficult time now for world, but what we can do? We in this situation now. I'm stuck in Ukraine. Usually I base it in Riyadh, but it's not depending from me.
Give me time for translate.
Okay.
طبعا تسلم وتقول رمضان مبارك على الجميع. تتمنى انه الجميع يكونون جاهزين. تقول مع الوضع هذا والاوضاع الصعبة ان شاء الله الكل يكون بخير. Yeah.
Thank you. So I think a lot of people know me, someone don't know. Will say a little bit about me. I can't think like I'm a very, very professional artist. No, I think it's art you can learn all your life, and all time you can find something new.
تقول انها حابه تعرف عن نفسها، مع انه تعتقد انه الاغلب يعرفها لانها كانت متواجده بالرياض وهي اجازه حاليا. تقول انه مو ما تعتبر نفسها الفنانه المتمكنه جدا جدا او اللي مكمله الفن. لا، الفن هو عباره عن تعليم دائم، والفنان دائما يتعلم ويستفيد ويطور مهاراته. Yeah.
Thank you. So I study a little bit from Russian artists. I study from Ukrainian. I reading a lot of books. I going around museums in England, and I like to see artworks from old masters like Leonardo da Vinci. No, different this type of things, but real life when you can see exactly how they put color, what they mixing, and all this together giving me to know what I doing now. And
تقول إنها تعلمت من الفنانين الروسيين، تأثرت فيهم، من الفنانين الأوكرانيين ومدارسهم، زارت متاحف أوروبية، تابعت كتب، تابعت فنانين عالميين عشان تتعلم منهم الأساليب والطرق وتطور نفسها. Yeah.
Thank you. So now I have proposition for you, my friends. We trying taking out our mind everything bad, everything all real world, and we put ourselves in world of art. I will show easy picture, but it's very, very interesting technique. Technique, it's not my, I did study this, I taken from one side, I taken from another side, I mixing this, and now I will show what I'm doing. But I have something to show. This one of my first artwork, and I know a lot Saudi artists. Actually, I have friends in Saudi artists. They did asked me how to paint exactly silver and metal. Some artists have problems with this, but to be honest, it was for me problem too, until I not found one little secret. So now I will share it with you, friends, and I hope everyone will join this, and let's just work.
طبعا تقول انه التقنيه هذه مو خاصه فيها بس، هي تعلمتها وطورتها وتحب انه تشارك الان فيها، مثل ما يسمونها بعض الاسرار راح تكشفها الحين، وتتمنى الكل يتابع. راح ترسم بريق شاي خاص، بريق شاي مثل اللي شايفينه، او اشياء خاصه بالتراث السعودي.
Yeah. So I'm working only with oil painting. I'm not working with acrylic and all. I don't know, I just don't like this. I can't explain it, it's up to you guys, but I'm working and I teach only oil. First, I have 4 colors. It's what we need for start. Mostly these 4 colors. It's just brown.
بني فقط.
Yeah, it dark green.
أخضر غامق.
It's violet, but dark violet.
أظل بنفسجي غامق.
Cadmium dark red.
أحمر غامق.
Yeah. So I think we will do like little frame from colors, and we will put in the middle Arabic candle for Arabic coffee. By the way, I just when I'm moving to Saudi, I did reading a lot history, and I very like this, to be honest. I don't know, I'm born in Ukraine, but I like Saudi, I like this desert, I like mountains, and they actually so much like Arabic coffee. So because I'm now stuck in Ukraine, I miss this, and it will be for me very lovely to taking my mind again back to Saudi.
طبعا هي تقول تأثرت بالطبيعة السعودية، بالبيئة السعودية، تحبها، تحب ترسم الجبال، الرمال، الطبيعة بالمملكة.
Yeah, when I'm painting, I'm not speaking too much, and I recommend to you guys just concentrate and watch what I'm doing. Then I will reply for any question, it's not problem. But now, believe me, just will be interesting and very important to see what I'm doing and how I'm doing.
تقول ما تحب تتكلم كثير وهي تشتغل، لكن أي سؤال هي عندها استعداد تجاوب عليه. تتمنى أنكم تتابعون الطريقة اللي قاعدة تشتغل فيها، وأي سؤال هي جاهزة.
So I think we will do the scuttle by silver.
طبعا الألوان زيتية كلها للي سأل.
And believe me, friends, it's very easy.
تقول صدقوني سهلة جدا.
You will be surprised by it.
راح تتفاجئون الحين.
Before you start painting, you must just thinking which color you want its looks, and just put a lot drops around.
قبل ما
Then you
تبدأون
begin.
لا قبل ما تبدأون لازم تتأكدوا وش الألوان اللي تحتاجونها وش الألوان اللي حابين تكون.
Yeah. Then you take big brush and you're mixing color, but it's not exactly mixing. You just like put one to another.
طبعا تدمجون بالفرشة بس تقول لا تدمجون بشكل كامل، لا بداية دمج بس.
Very good working with oil painting because it's keeping fresh long time. And important for me, I don't know, like to another artist, I don't like working hard. I mean, like thinking too much. Painting for me something it's what we must enjoy.
طبعا هي ما تحب تلون أطراف اللوحة، تحب تخليها بيضة، تقول على أساس إنه متى ما شافها الواحد يحسها لوحة جديدة، لوحة الحين مخلصتها. طبعا اعذروني على الترجمة، أنا ماني مترجم محترف لكن أحاول أوصل الفكرة.
Yeah, so don't afraid to do mistake because in oil painting you can change anytime. It's not problem at all.
لا تخافون إنه يصير معاكم خطأ أو شيء، بأي لحظة تقدر تغير كل شيء باللوحة.
Yeah, important to have good mood and just imagine in your mind what you want to do.
بس خلي ببالك بتخيلك إيش اللي متصور إنك تسويه. الأخوة اللي قاعدين يسألون بس يا ريت خلوا من الأسئلة كلها بالعربي عشان سرعة الأسئلة. Irina, can you take camera near canvas little?
Yes, yeah. I just did want to show how I do this. Now good?
Yeah, good now.
Okay. So I want even put a little bit more. I take dark green.
راح تحط شوية أخضر غامق زيادة.
You will be surprised, my friend, because usually what's we thinking? For silver, we need black and white. We mixing, we're doing silver. No, it's surprise. We need dark green and we need violet.
تقول راح تتفاجئوا من النتيجة ومن سهولتها.
Yeah, and brush important, not need move in one way. Need like playing around. You must relaxing, put your, I don't know, even music on what you like, be alone in your room and just play with colors on canvas.
تقول لا تاخذونها باتجاه واحد، حاولوا تلعبون بالألوان لعب، تخلونها بعدة اتجاهات بشكل دائري أو كذا.
I even see when I did have my solo exhibition, I did see paintings, what I did my artworks, what I did in good mood, what I playing around, very like people, they feeling this. If you're doing this with good energy, you're playing, you're not working hard, people really like these paintings.
تقول لما تحط فيها طاقتك، تحط فيها إحساسك، الناس راح تحبها أكثر.
So now I will take working with knife for paper, but it can be a knife for paintings too. Any, just not have now in Ukraine this meant, you know, it's now very difficult to buying something in this situation.
بدأت تشتغل بالسكين الحين.
You can use any knife.
تقدر تستخدم أي سكين.
And you see, color on canvas start looks like it's old picture. I like to do old.
أعطت تأثيرات قديمة، كان الألوان عاطية بيئة قديمة أو ألوان قديمة كذا، هي تحب التأثيرات هذه.
Yeah, thank you so much for people who found this idea. I mean. Important, don't afraid if you see white these pieces. It's not problem for us. We anytime, even it's better to cover this white after we little bit put what we need. So now we're just ignoring this.
لا تخافون إذا شفتم مساحات بيضاء كثيرة تقدر تعبيها بأي وقت حتى بعد ما ترسم اللي تبيه.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working a lot with my fingers. I love working with knives. I know some people who see me how I painting, they're thinking for start it's some crazy woman working.
وتقول تستخدم أصابعها، تستخدم السكين، أي شيء ممكن يساعدها ممكن تستخدمه.
So I recommend this work doing when you're staying, but when you start put exactly things what you draw, you sitting, you switch on your lovely music, you take a glass of water, relaxing and put your mind just in this.
تقول قبل ما تبدأون بالعنصر الرئيسي اجلس تأمل كيف راح تبدأ فيه، خذ كاس موية وبعدين ابدأ.
Yeah, so what I will do now.
إيش اللي راح تسويه الآن؟
Now I will show something. This is what we need, but you can use even any piece of fabric, but it's important this fabric be very soft. Look what I'm doing, friends. I put socks. Yeah, sure, it's new socks.
ابدأ بأي شيء ممكن يكون ناعم، سفنج أو أي شيء ثاني. هي بدأت شراب.
Yeah, but you can take any just very soft fabric. It's not problem. So we imagine, yeah, we imagine here a candle, or not candle, sorry, kettle. Let's do its size from here until here.
مقاس العنصر الرئيسي.
Yeah, around, ignore for now. We have from color frame, it will be amazing looks. And now important words. Artist must thinking from which side he want to put light. For example, I have light now from left side. So I must all time in my mind keeping, I have left side of light. It's very important.
الانتباه وأهم شيء، نقطة مهمة جدا أنك تنتبه من وين جاي اتجاه الضوء على العنصر اللي راح ترسمه. طبعا هي تقول أنا جاي الإضاءة عندي من الزاوية العلوية اليسرى وراح تبدأ شغلها على هذا الأساس.
I will try my best now for remind exactly how looks Arabic candle or the kettle. I'm all time saying kettle for coffee.
راح تحاول تتذكر من مخيلتها كيف شكل إبريق الشاي العربي.
Yeah, because I didn't planning stuck in Ukraine, so I'm not taking with me. So what's I doing now? You can see, I must now remove these colors from side where very shiny light. And I'm sorry, friends, now I will keep silent, maybe for 10, even maybe more minutes. And I recommend to you guys, just watch, please.
راح تسكت الحين وترسم. أي شيء تحتاجون تسألون عنه تقدرون تكتبون بالتعليقات. القماش بيكون ناشف. لا، الألوان الزيتية صعب تنشف بسرعة، تأخذ وقت.
You explaining what I doing?
No, some question I can answer direct.
Ah. I will reply after for any question, it's no problem. Just to be honest, when I painting, I like to be alone with my music in my studio. I very like Saudi, my studio. Now in a parents' home in Ukraine, I have this small room where I can painting easy, spending time. I did already a few workshops on my Instagram account. Then I will show this work. So if I correct remember, you see guys, now it's about what I did saying. Don't afraid to do mistakes. I think I did this a little bit.
تقول لا تخافوا إذا أخطأتوا عادي يتصلح بسهولة.
It's going more longer if I correct remember. I'm not saying important things. I prefer, it's up to you, but I prefer not doing so much straight lines. Because, but for example, our eyes, when we see something, let's put.
تقول لا تحطوا خطوط مستقيمة كثير باللوحة.
Now good see glass. Yeah.
لا الرؤية واضحة للكاس الموية.
Yeah. When we're looking on the glass, yeah, if we are looking special, so like very old detail, yeah, we see this side, we see this, but usually we're not watching and looking at things like this. Just it's staying glass on table, yeah. You not see it's how lines going. It just going up and disappear. It's disappeared everywhere, and here it's we have some air. So not need doing straight. You must show like it's disappeared in air. Then it's amazing effect.
تقول ابعد عن الخطوط المستقيمة لأن العين طبيعتها ما تشوفها بأشكال مستقيمة. الانحناءات تكون واضحة أكثر.
Music helping to me. Some magic going on.
تقول الموسيقى تساعدها شوي بالتخيل.
I will do, then I explain a little bit about light.
راح تشتغل شوي بعدين راح تشرح.
Yeah, who painting like this, woman, forget about your beautiful nails.
Sorry, repeat.
Yeah, I think about two women artists, forget about your beautiful nails and beautiful hands.
تقول إنه أنسى الإيد النظيفة وكذا.
Okay, so here I think we will put like this. Silver, it's one thing what I really like to do, because you can see it's going, I don't know, for me it's fantastic. Just how you easy can do it and how shiny this looks.
نقول انتبه على الطريقة اللي تسوي فيها الحدة.
And I like to do things like it's in dark. I don't like a very bright color, yeah? Abdullah, my friend.
هي تحبها تكون غامقة شوي.
By the way, I did this 2 weeks ago, maybe in workshop. It's light. I don't know, it's changed my mood somehow.
اللوحة هذه سويتها قبل وكانت فاتحة شوي، الحين لا، مودها حابة تسوي غامق.
So you can see now a little bit. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But what we need to do? Light going from this side. So if we put light, it's this drop, it will be mostly.
هذه نقطة الإضاءة تكون فاتحة أكثر من غيرها. اتجاه الإضاءة من وين جاي.
But it's round, so light can't go so much down. More concentrate in this place.
ما راح تروح الإضاءة لتحت كثير. النقطة هذه بتكون فيها أكثر من غيرها.
And it's little bit going from right side and to left side.
خفف الألوان يمين ويسار شوي.
All time need change because it's in paintings, it's not good for working, it must be fresh. Little bit down, but don't forget down light not going so much. It can't be.
قول خذوا من الإضاءة تحت شوي، بس تذكروا إن الإضاءة ما تروح تحت كثير.
Yeah. And you can see a little bit I'm doing by socks, little bit by my finger, just playing around.
تقول مثل ما شايفين أحيانا أسوي أشياء بالقماش، أحيانا أسوي بأصبعي مباشر، فحسب حاجتي.
And then will be one secret spot doing exactly silver.
راح تقول عن سر بعد شوي.
I want to take new one because I need to do exactly very light sides.
غيرت القماش عشان تكون بدقة أكثر، ما يكون فيها ألوان.
Okay. Try move your hands not like this. Like this you can little bit from this side, but how going round, how going this? Only like this, these lines. It will help to do, yeah, more round.
الخطوط اللي تبين دائريتها وتبين أنها ثلاثية الأبعاد شوي تكون بالاتجاهات العرضية.
Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, but when you have in front you things what you want to painting, it's best way. But I never not recommend to use photo. Or you're using things in front your hands, in front your eyes, or you're using this from your imagination, and you can even from imagination a little bit change. But photo sometimes, mostly time, it's changing proportion, changing light, so it's not good way to painting this. Anything.
قلت تقدروا تتابعونها من صورة أو من شيء قدامكم. تقول هي تحب تكون من مخيلتها أكثر، بس الشيء هذا ما يمنع أنه تتابعون من صورة أو من شيء قدامكم مباشر عشان تتحكمون بطريقة الإضاءة وكيف جاي الإضاءة عليها.
Okay. So then it's going.
طلعت دلة قهوة مو بريق شاي.
Well, I feel now like I want this Arabic coffee. I wish I had this now. Abdullah, you see already? Kettle? My friend?
Yeah.
Did you see already kettle?
Yeah. There's an Arabic name, Dalla. This
Dalla.
for Arabic coffee.
Yes, yeah. I think I wish I have now this coffee. I miss this.
And first, I understand from you which one for do tea.
No. I want coffee.
I think you missed to coffee, Arabic coffee for this.
Yes, yes, you're right.
أقول شكلك مشتاقة للقهوة العربية عشان كذا رسمت الدلة.
And you see exactly dark side, I doing it's exactly disappear. We can see dark side.
Irina, some people want from you take camera other side. They won't see little after this give back.
No problem. Other side, you mean from right hand?
Yeah.
It will be difficult.
No, when you finish main thing,
yes,
take little
okay.
and give back.
Yes, no problem. So now we take this knife. It's knife just for paper, cutting paper. Now we will do very important job, and this need to do careful. Exactly in this time of this work, if somebody touching me, I become not good person because it's difficult little bit.
تقول إنه يحتاج منها دقة فبتركز عليه كثير.
I hope I remember good how it looks. I wish when I come back to Saudi, somebody call me for Arabic coffee. Because I did trying to do this by myself, I can't, sorry.
Irina, you can give stand a little lift. Stand show.
Yes. Like this?
No. Opposite.
It's my right side.
Yeah, but turn little.
1 second. Like this?
More little, if possible.
It's not good for me by light.
Okay.
It's very shiny. It's colors going very shiny.
You can take camera little.
Little close.
No, not close. No, little my right, your left, I think.
We will try like this.
More. Yeah, take close, little.
Oh, you want I'm not moving in all.
Okay,
yes?
Now good. Now good.
Okay. And they can move in. I think we can finish this painting even maybe less than in 2 hours. Oh no, it's now time going quickly.
طبعا الآن الأداة الصغيرة اللي بيدها اللي قاعدة تستخدمها هي سكين حقة المشرط.
Because after this work, what they're doing now, it's really will become very shiny and it still looks like metal. I never not use pencils, anything. And they're not afraid to do mistakes, because if I even not doing straight round, I go back maybe 2-3 meters, you can see this and easy, it's oil painting. You can put your finger like this, you can move, you can very easy fixing your mistake.
طبعا تقول لو رجعت ورا شوي راح تشوفها بشكل أفضل. إذا في أي شيء فيه خطأ تقدر تصحح بأصبعك ولا باستخدام القماش.
Important for just be relaxing and enjoying his work.
أهم شيء تكون ريلاكس ومستمتع بالعمل هذا عشان ينجح معك.
Yeah, shiny.
أعطي حدة. لا، استخدام المشرط راح يكون بشيء خفيف، مو لدرجة إنه يشق اللوحة. Somebody asked they can applicate by acrylic color.
No.
Why?
It's not working because acrylic colors, it's very quickly stuck on canvas.
تقول ما تقدرون تستخدمون الأكريليك لأنه ينشف بسرعة، يجف بسرعة وما يعطي الدمج هذا.
You can try, but I think it's not will work.
تقدر تجربي بس ما راح تعطيكي نفس الدمج هذا ونفس الجودة هذه.
I work only with oil, only, and good quality oil paintings.
ما تشتغل هذا إلا بزيتي، وزيتي من نوعية جيدة. الإخوة الموجودين اللي قاعدين يسألون على جروبات، تابعوا قناة الجمعية، سووا اشتراك فيها، فعلوا التنبيهات، راح تكون الورش كثيرة إن شاء الله، ونوعدكم بأشياء جميلة دائما.
Don't forget light going down, not a lot. We put little bit.
لا تنسوا إن الضوء ما ينزل تحت كثير، يكون بشكل خفيف.
Mostly light on this piece were more and here. It will be mostly.
الضوء أكثر شيء بيكون فوق على الغطاء وبالمكان هذا اللي قاعدة تحدده الآن. هي وضحت إنه الخطوط تكون عرضية عشان تعطي استدارة للالتفاف للدلة. طبعا اللي يسأل إذا فاته شيء، راح تنحفظ الورشة على قناة اليوتيوب وتقدر تشوفوها مرة ثانية بعد ما تنتهي.
Stand up and go back for 2 meters to see how it looks.
رجعت ورا مترين عشان تشوف كيف صار منظرها.
I will show even for you guys now, friends.
راح تاخذ الكاميرا لورا شوي عشان تبين.
Start looks shiny, yeah? For me, very important this piece because light going here mostly. I take even a new one.
أخذت مشرط ثاني.
I need more sharp for this piece. Yes, now it's become better.
نعم، ينحفظ الفيديو على القناة، موجود على القناة. لا ما انتظر الألوان تنشف.
Okay. You see, I just by my hands little bit put colors. It's no problem, I know. You just do like this, and you're not afraid to do mistake with oil colors. It's why I look with this. Yes. So we want notebook here.
You used normal brown, right?
I will show now. It's not dark, it's just like middle brown. I will show difference. You see it? I use this.
هذا البني اللي استخدمته.
Yeah. I have more dark, but it's not in this painting. So you need to use like a middle brown.
بني متوسط، عندها الغامق بس الغامق ما استخدمته بالشيء هذا.
But brown in this you putting little bit. You can see it's here more brown, little bit. Here, not a lot. Mostly it's going green and violet.
ما كثرت البني، حطت بني أخضر غامق والأحمر على الإطار.
Have one problem in this technique because very difficult to find colors what's working with each other. When I'm moving to Saudi, I did try a lot company colors. It's from Italy, everything, but I'm stuck with one only. I don't know, maybe it's just I prefer to use this. For me, it's working. I will remind how it looks. Let's put.
قوة المشرط على حسب استخدام اليد.
Again, every time you must keep in your mind from where going light. And you imagine on which pieces going light more.
لازم تتخيل وين المكان اللي تجي عليه الإضاءة أكثر.
Yeah, it's like this.
ما استخدمت زيت بتخفيف الألوان، حطت الألوان مثل ما هي. You didn't use some material for color, only color you put it.
Yes.
بس
I
الألوان.
not use anything. No, not no. You mean any liquid? Yeah.
Somebody asked you use some oil with colors. I told no.
No. No, no, no.
فقط الألوان، ما استخدمت أشياء ثانية أو مخففات.
Just good canvas. It's a good quality. You see?
أهم شيء الكانفاس يكون بجودة عالية.
Yeah, very important quality of canvas. And it's how they say this in English. This must be very like thin, very like small. When you're touching, you not feel this so much. It's very like light, like skin.
يكون ناعم، الكانفاس ناعم.
I found one place in Saudi, in Riyadh exactly, where I can buy canvas like this. I was so happy.
There is some canvas like this available.
Yes, yes, yeah, I found. But in Jarir, you can't find like this.
Not in Jarir. I think
No.
England canvas very good. English canvas.
English canvas, and I don't remember this area. I have some area in Riyadh where a lot.
Yeah, العطايف
shops.
ستريت.
Yes.
Special for تقول تقدرون تحصلونه بشارع العطايف، بجرير مو متوفر.
Okay. You want to see guys how it looks?
أستاذ محمد، السؤال الخلفية هذا بس تخلص شوي راح تكون في فقرة للأسئلة الكبيرة شوي.
Now we will continue, but what I want to say, very important, when you're painting this technique, you see, I not, again, I will repeat, I not show the straight lines where this finished. I not need this. I don't want. It's disappear in dark. I want show only shiny pieces.
تقول ما تبي تبرز أي خط مستقيم، هي حاولت إنه تخلي حدة العنصر الرئيسي هي اللي عطيته البروز.
Now I want working a little bit with a background.
راح تشتغل بالخلفية شوي. الفنانة عضو الجمعية السعودية للفنون التشكيلية، عضو بجسفت، مقيمة بالمملكة لكن حاليا إجازة بأوكرانيا.
I will show today like a lot of work, what's need to be done, but this white pieces usually I leaving for next day. Why? Because I don't know even how to explain this. In the morning, you can see, because some colors, I think they more like after a few hours, even like maybe after one day, they move working with each other. And after some time, you can see more reality on your canvas. So then you can understand which color you want to put on these white pieces for these things, what you're painting exactly looks better. Don't forget about like hot colors, very good working with cold colors. You must all time playing with this. For example, like on this paintings, I don't know where you see this, guys. You can see it's, I think it's maybe, I painted maybe 3 years ago this. It's cold, it's very hot, and how it looks good.
تقول له هذا I can explain little.
Sorry?
I will explain little.
Yes, please.
تقول بالعادة هي ما ترسم اللوحة وتكملها بنفس اليوم، تخليها، تقول احتمال الألوان تغير شوي، ولا عشان تفكر صح إيش الألوان اللي ممكن تحطها بالفراغات البيضة هذه. فقاعدة تورينا الآن لوحة قبل 3 سنوات سوتها، تقول كان في لون حار جدا ولون بارد جدا باللوحة، عطوا مظهر جميل.
Yeah. So now I will a little bit close these white pieces because I understand how it will works. But usually better when you're not sure what you're doing, leaving this, and maybe after one day you come back to your work and you close these pieces with color what you want. For example, we can even on these pieces putting red. Maybe on background we have some, I don't know, wall with putting some carpet, yeah, with red pieces. We don't know design of room where staying this candle. So you can imagine everything, but important to keep in your mind, cold, hot, everywhere. It's very good working.
تقول هي الآن عارفة وش راح تعبي الفراغات البيضة هذه، فما عندها حيرة باللون، لكن تقول الأفضل إذا ما أنت متخيل اللون اللي راح تحطه، انتظر الثاني يوم، فكر فيها زين، بعدين عبي الفراغات البيضاء هذه، وحاول دائما تكون في ألوان حارة وباردة، حارة وباردة عشان تعطي جمالية للعين. الآن قاعدة تستخدم الفراغات اللون الأحمر العادي.
So now I want to mention like I'm now in some old village of Saudi, and this room have, for example, some carpet with the green, violet and red colors. So I'm adding to this now red pieces, and what I will do, I not will mix this now by brush. I taking again our magic knife, I put drops, and I do just like this.
حطت بعض الألوان وتدمجها بشكل خفيف عن طريق السكينة.
I don't know, don't remember who saying this. I did reading some book, someone from all the artists, and they saying you must all time respect people who see your art. you not must saying to them a lot on canvas. Let to them imagine on their mind what they want to see. So on this background, any person who coming to your exhibition, any person who will see, they will imagine their own story. Now I will move a little bit camera after I do this work, so you can see how it looks close. But this side, we're not going light. I want to do more dark. Here I will put now more dark color.
الأطراف اللي حتى بالخلفية الأطراف اللي إضاءتها خفيفة تخليها أغمق.
I don't know, we can do even like the skettles staying on table. What you thinking?
الأخوة اللي قاعدين يكتبون الأسئلة باللغة الإنجليزية اكتبوها بالعربي عشان سرعة الاستجابة.
Yeah, let's do table. It's easier. For us, it's easy.
الآن بدأت ترسم الطاولة اللي تحت الذلة.
Table, floor.
إيرينا, now nobody can see what you do.
Okay, sorry. We will do now. Like this.
بدأت تدمج عشان تشكل الطاولة.
Now better.
Yeah.
Again, taking my socks.
أخذت القماش مرة ثانية وصارت تدمج فيه.
Yeah. And again, I remind from which side going light. So this part, it can be table, it can be floor. It's up to you. But we must doing this side little bit light. And when this going, it's like disappeared again in dark part.
طبعا تنتبهوا حتى بالطاولة على مصدر الإضاءة اللي من جهة الإضاءة تكون أفتح من الجهة الثانية.
We can do even, for example, from this side, we can put phonogram. Why not? We have time. Yes, we have.
What you will do?
Like this. Fruit what you like.
تقول تقدروا نضيفون فواكه. رمان بتحط الحين.
How is this in Arabic?
Somebody asked you can put Arabic cup, which one for coffee? I don't know name in English.
Yeah, I can, but it will taking more time what we not have.
تقول الآن الفواكه هذه أسهل الفنجان ممكن يأخذ معها وقت.
Because it's need to do like metal or maybe glass, but it's will taking. I can show how to do glass, but maybe next lesson.
We can in future do another workshop.
Yes, we can.
إن شاء الله راح تكون في ورشة قادمة أيضا منها تكون عناصر مختلفة.
Yes, and I will show how to do glass.
راح تكون مثلا عن الزجاج.
One week ago, I did a workshop and we painting big panogram. Fruit like this, but open. Still a lot work because all these little drops you need to do working on this.
الأسبوع الماضي كان عندها ورشة رسمت فيه الرمان بس رمانة مفتوحة فتفاصيلها كثيرة كانت.
I will show them. I have this in my room.
راح نشوف اللوحة بعد ما تخلص اللي رسمت فيها الرمان.
Okay. My check.
طبعا هي ما استخدمت لون كحلي، استخدمت الأخضر الغامق الزيتي.
Some things when you study art, a lot of teachers and a lot of books will saying to you, like in paintings, what's like still life. It's must, for example, like I doing now. It's a kettle, one paragraph, a second here, and they all touching each other. From one side, I agree with this. From another side, no. Because in real life, when we put some, we leaving some things on the table, yeah, we're not looking for they touching each other. It's, no, for me, it's not like from real life things. So you can, I think, I do this sometimes. My things on paintings not touching each other. I know a lot can criticize this, not agree, but this is my art. I see like this. Okay, so now we, I think I'm not planning to do these things, so I must now found one more color in my bag. I need pink one.
هي قالت قبل شوي إنه حاولوا تكون في ألوان حارة وألوان باردة.
You see now I'm just using my finger quickly.
الآن بدأت تلون الرمان بإصبعها فقط. Somebody asked you should choose color from color circle. Which
No.
color front other?
I mostly time I'm not using this, honestly. Maybe it's bad, but I'm not using this. I mostly, I don't know how to explain, even just by my feeling. But for me, important to keep one rule, what I did say before. I try on my work using all time something called something word, something called I playing with this.
تقول ما تلتزم بالدائرة اللونية، بس أهم شيء عندها النقطة إنه تكون في ألوان حارة وألوان باردة.
So this dark side of paintings, so this will have little bit light, just little bit.
بالمنطقة الغامقة يكون في إنارة خفيفة على الرمان.
Because he from dark side.
لأنها بالمنطقة المظلمة.
One second, I will find one more color. Yes, I found pink one.
جابت لون بينك.
But it's not light, it's bright pink.
مو لامع، لون مطفي.
will need him a little bit later. Okay, this guy have a little bit color only. So let's work on this. Good, we did this frame red. We will have this red things. It's still working together, amazing. We not will do this exactly correct. We will do this like it's in dark side, so we can see a little bit. We can see only bright sides without a lot of detail. We can do this, but it will taking a lot of time, and we don't want now. For example, I don't have mood. I don't have time for this. You can do this easy. You're painting for enjoying. And it still looks good. Okay, I take this pink one. Dark side. We're just making them disappear. Don't forget about shadow. try to do this more round. How round? Light from another two sides, it's a little bit darker. And side where not going light, it's exactly dark. And you will have round, it's easy. Okay. Bigger. I don't like work, is what's taking a long time. Yeah, I'm doing this, but I'm enjoying this not so much, honestly. I want to see result very quickly, and I think this technique is helping.
تقول الآن تحاول إنه تطلع النتيجة بسرعة.
So I do this, and then we will do more. Yeah, more this straight pieces. And now again, we're working on light.
الآن بدأت تشتغل على الإضاءة، على المكان اللي فيه إضاءة أكثر. القماش اللي قاعدة تستخدمه هو شراب ناعم، بس تقدر تستخدم أي قماش ثاني.
Again, we're doing this quickly. We're not working in a lot detail. If we're putting this a lot, we can work until morning. But again,
ما حطت فيها تفاصيل كثير، اشتغلتها بسرعة، تقدر ثاني يوم إنك تعدل فيها وتضيف تفاصيل.
Respect people who will see your art, make them thinking. Important for you working good with cold and hot colors, and important for you show where light going.
تقول مهم اختيار الألوان بشكل جيد واختيار معرفة الإضاءة.
Okay. Knife.
الآن بدأت بالسكين وبالمشرط. Can you take close camera?
Yeah, 1 second. Good?
Yeah, but if you can turn canvas little. Yeah.
This will show little bit dark side. All time keep in your mind.
اللي بالمكان الغامق بس تشوف منها اللي فيه الإضاءة.
Okay. where to put finger for not damages too much. Okay. This work with knife, I recommend to do very, very careful. Otherwise, you will need again put all color back.
تقول الشغل بالسكين لازم يكون حذر جدا جدا جدا.
I want to do a little bit more even. Okay. We not have too much time, but we will. Okay. Now we will do light.
We have 45 minutes.
Okay, it's fine.
We will take 15 minutes or 20 minutes for questions.
Yeah. I will do now some little bit more work with colors, and then we done.
Okay.
Don't forget this. It must be dark, dark, dark. From this side, it's all going dark.
لا تنسوا النقاط الغامقة، النقاط المظلمة.
Where will this staying? It's everyone can imagine in his mind. Important, it's staying. It's all what you want to show. It's not flying. From this side, little bit, just little bit. But don't do the slide so much close, because here it's going shadow. It can't be light. Little bit far away. One small pieces. Okay, like this.
هذا بالإضاءة بالأطراف يكون في بعض الإضاءة.
Okay, so what we will do now, for it's going to finish. I know it's not good for skin, but I doing only like this. I put on my left hand little bit colors. Again, I take violet. I take dark green, even a little bit more.
تبي تدمج ألوان فقاعدة تحطهم على يدها، تقول أعرف إنه الشيء هذا مو صحي بس عشان تشوفونه.
And now I take white. Even bigger, I will do 2 drops. So, and this is time for real magic. We mixing. You can see good my hand.
Take a little near camera.
Like this?
Yeah, which colors? This which one?
It's a dark green,
أخضر غامق أو زيتي.
and white.
بنفسجي وأبيض.
Little bit violet, little bit dark green between each other. I take brush like this, you see? I mean, not round, not like so thick.
الفرشاة المستقيمة من فوق. أخذت الفرشاة المستقيمة.
And you just playing little bit like this. Not need sitting like this to do something a lot. You're relaxing, you're playing with color and canvas.
تقول استخدم الفرشة بأريحية، ما تحتاج انك مثل اللي قاعد يكتب، لا امسكها بأريحية واشتغل فيها. أماكن الظل الغامقة قاعد أستخدم فيها اللون البنفسجي الغامق مع الأخضر الزيتي، دمجتهم وبدأت تحط فيهم.
When I will add white, I will say. Now I only mixing dark green with this violet. They're working now only on dark side. By the way, I want this more darker. I just put on my finger green, violet, and they adding color, no problem. Play how you want, like this, okay? So now step by step, we must mixing this with little bit, we adding white. But for start, we need to do very careful and really very a little bit.
الآن بدأت تفتح اللون شوي.
Yeah, this will looks like when you mixing like this, look, it looks like old metal.
يعطي شكل المعدن القديم.
But not need like on all this, like putting a lot colors, just little bit. What really little bit you touching.
ما يحتاج ينحط كميات كبيرة، بعض النقاط بس.
Because if you cover for what we did all this work with socks and knife, it's not good. Just like this little bit from this side, and same you mixing, same things. And you put from this side. Colors must playing. I'm sorry, I'm saying this a lot playing, but it's true. Because when you too much hard working on, I really don't like this. And I see not only I don't like this, people who then see art like more when artist not trying so much. I don't know, maybe it's by energy feeling, I'm not sure in this. You see, now I put more white.
ترى تضيف أبيض أكثر.
Yeah. If I don't like, it's no problem. I can, and don't forget your brush all time you can clean.
طبعا لا تنسوا تنظيف الفرشة بشكل دائم.
But not need go clean with water. You just put it out. Not need water.
لا تنظفونها بموية، نظفوها بس بقماش.
I just touching canvas, just very, very like it's sensitive skin. Very, very sensitive. Very little bit.
تقول لمسات حساسة خفيفة جدا جدا جدا.
I will do this now, and I want to go again a little bit back for around 2 meters and see how it looks. Because when you're painting all time nearby canvas, and you can't, your eyes can't catch all picture how it looks.
تقول لازم بعد كل فترة ترجع ورا تشوف العمل من بعيد شوي عشان تشوف التأثيرات كيف طلعت، لأن طالما أنت قريبة من الكانفاس في بعض الأشياء ما تشوفها صح.
In this part of work, very important, keeping in your mind all time from where going light.
خلوا بالكم دائما الإضاءة من وين جاية.
And don't forget, we not need putting like straight line. Yeah, we're not doing like line going, no.
ودائما لا تحطوا خطوط مستقيمة أو خطوط واضحة، خطوط صريحة، ابعدوا عنها.
Now same job here, same colors. On this part, we must put more dark. So we're taking even only green again, only dark, these colors, without white, and very carefully going inside.
نقول المكان هذا لازم تحطه غامق جدا، فأخذت بس الأخضر الزيتي.
Yes. And here are same things, only dark.
وبالمكان هذا نفس الشيء، استخدام الغامق فقط.
Same things, dark.
نفس الشيء المكان هذا غامق أيضا.
I want here one dark. Okay, I'm going for 2 meters far away.
رجعت ورا الحين مترين عشان تشوف كيف طلعت التأثيرات.
For me, everything looks fine. Now we will put more with white. Again, we're mixing same colors, violet with green, white, but we put more white.
الآن راح تحط لون أبيض بشكل أكبر عشان أماكن النور.
And the whole time when I'm working with white, I must clean my brush. Then I put again.
العمل مع اللون الأبيض لازم تنظيف الفرشة بشكل دائم.
Okay, now again more white. I want on this side putting more light.
النقطة هذه هي نقطة الإضاءة الرئيسية تقريبا، فلازم تكون فيها إضاءة بشكل أكبر، فتستخدم لون أبيض أكثر.
Yeah, but I don't want to cover all this what's it working with knife.
ما تبي كل مكان يكون فيه تأثيرات السكين.
Just little bit touching. And you see, I put a very thin color, very thin, not need put a lot. A lot, we will do another things.
تأخذ كميات قليلة جدا من اللون مع لمسات خفيفة جدا.
Okay, 1 second, I will watch again. Okay, yeah. I see. So I want now do bright white. Now I take a lot white. And I'm doing just by line where going a lot light, I'm doing just exactly white pieces, a lot.
This only white?
Only white. What you can see, I put now only white.
الآن صارت تأخذ أبيض فقط. الأبيض تحطه على الخط اللي يشكل نقطة التقاء الإضاءة بالعنصر. طبعا ضربات خفيفة جدا.
Here I want to put white, same drops white, only white. Little bit like going from one back and another back.
This without mix, only touch.
Only touch and only white. It's only this little bit part.
النقاط هذه بدون دمج. مجرد نقاط خفيفة بس.
Again, only white. I put where it's mostly bright side. Little bit. Here, just little bit, little piece. Yes. Now I again mixing white, but I put a lot white, mostly white. With this, what we did mix before, but mostly white color now.
الآن صارت تخفف باللون اللي خلطته قبل مع الأبيض، بس يكون الأكثر هو الأبيض.
Yes. Yeah. And little bit down, just a little bit.
لمسات بسيطة تحت.
I want even adding from this side. On this work, very important, go a little bit far away from your painting and see.
مع العمل هذا اللمسات هذه لازم كل شوي ترجع ورا، تشوف اللوحة، تشوف التأثيرات وترجع تكمل.
Here I put mixing, but mostly white. Little bit from this side and from this side. Little bit here.
الدلة من أطرافها تخلي ألوان مدموجة مع الأبيض، بس يكون الأكثر هو الأبيض.
More white again.
وايت فقط الحين، أبيض بس الحين.
But very, very thin, very little bit on brush.
يكون بشيء خفيف جدا ولمسات خفيفة.
Yes. Now I'm mixing again. Okay, so now we will working on these things, little bit table and we're done.
راح تشتغل شوي على الطاولة، بعدها تكون اللوحة شبه انتهت.
I take a little bit, it's called ochra gold.
اللي نسميه يلو أوكر.
Gold, sorry. It's gold ochra. Even these jobs, to be honest, what I'm doing now, it's better to do next day when it's a little bit drying what you have already.
تقول لمسات هذه الأفضل تسوونها باليوم الثاني تكون اللوحة جفت شوي.
Okay, it's just little bit put, not need a lot.
لمسات خفيفة جدا. It's only for light showing.
Yes, only for light you can see these fruits, they have this little bit this gold, but very small pieces. And now we put our brush again, it's we cleaning. We take only white, but big pieces like this. And we're doing light on this.
نقاط نقطة اللي هي نقطة التقاء الضوء بالعنصر تحطها بأبيض صريح.
And look how the straight start to be very shiny.
عطت حدة قوية جدا للوحة.
This one mostly on light, so we can put even a few drops. And here we can adding light, but very, very careful.
بحذر جدا توضع النقاط البيضاء اللي هو مكان التقاء الضوء بالعنصر.
And how we know metal things, they working mostly time like glass, like mirror. So if we will put little bit here red or pink, it will be right.
راح تحط أحمر بشكل خفيف على أطراف الغامقة على أساس إنه يكون انعكاس للرمان.
Little, very, very little. From this it can go like this, for example.
مثل قبل شوي الأبيض لمسات خفيفة جدا.
I won't even put more.
ما تبيها تكون واضحة وصريحة.
Okay. Now this part and we done.
الجزئية هذه وبعدها نكون انتهينا. طبعا اللي يسأل عن الأطراف الخارجية البيضاء هي بتكنيكها بطبيعة أعمالها غالبا تخليها الأطراف تخليها بيضة ما تلون أطراف اللوحة. تقول القصد فيها تبين اللوحة جديدة مرسومة بشكل جديد بأي وقت. طبعا الآن تستخدم المشرط عشان تأثيرات الخشب.
This my easel in Ukraine not so good from here, but I don't want here a brand new one. Usually I'm moving paintings up and down all time when I'm working. but now I take dark brown.
أضافت بني غامق.
Don't forget we have frame. Okay. I want to do more dark shadow. I just take from my hands this colors dark and putting on this side. I think we are ready.
تقريبا صارت جاهزة اللوحة.
Probably today better not touching this. I did thinking now again about this background for show to you guys, but honestly I don't like to do this. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, you will see all your colors how working, and we can see, or we adding more red, or we adding more green, brown. So give to this picture a little bit time. Give to paintings working together with each other, then it's will be better. We can now rush, but I don't like to do this, and I not recommend to you guys to do this.
تقول انتظروا لبكرة راح تشوفون في الفراغات هذه ممكن تعبونها بلون ثاني، بس أعطوا اللوحة وقت شوفوها بشكل أفضل. انتظروا الآن، بكرة تعال مرة ثانية شوف اللوحة بشكل وانت مرتاح كذا، ممكن تعرف ايش اللون اللي يناسب اللوحة، ايش الشيء اللي تحطه بالفراغات. هذا بالنسبة للفراغات اللي داخل الإطار الأحمر. اللي خارج الإطار الأحمر ما راح تعبي فيها شيء، لأن هذه التكنيك حقها. Yes, إيرينا.
Yeah, I hope you, my friends, enjoying this. I'm a little bit tired, but I enjoyed this as well. Look at my beautiful hands.
تقول تعبت شوي بس مستمتع معاكم.
Yeah, but I'm ready for questions.
الآن اللي عنده أي سؤال يتفضل. حسابات الفنانة راح نعطيكم إياها إن شاء الله، بس الآن اللي عنده أي سؤال يخص العمل يخص الرسمة يتفضل.
I'm ready for questions.
We are waiting people for question.
Okay.
There is some question before I'm going back for C.
Okay.
One guy asked if he put more color, how he can manage when you do fruit.
This magic things. You're just taking this off. It's better. Don't put a lot. It's very difficult. Yeah, for do straight. It's need feeling. It must be in the middle, not little bit, but not a lot. A lot you can put after when you're doing this. When you have this already, and after one day you see and you want to do this more bright, put on the top some pieces more bright. It's no problem. But when you're doing this, better to have middle. And remove this. If you do a mistake, you remove with this knife or socks, or just like only don't use paper. Some fabric it's good, but not paper.
تقول استخدموا يعني تقدرون تزيلونها من خلال القماش أو من خلال السكين اللي سمتها الأداة السحرية. حاولوا دائما إنه تحطوا بشكل متوسط، ما تحطون أقل من المطلوب ولا أكثر، بس لو احتجت لون إضافي تقدر تضيف بشكل بسيط، أفضل من ما تحطه بشكل زايد وتتلبك بعدين بإزالته. Somebody asked about brand of color.
Yes, it's important things. Important, good question.
This color available in Saudi or no?
No. When I go from Ukraine to Saudi, usually half of my suitcase it's these colors. It's from Russia.
There is some color near this in Saudi, which
yes,
high quality.
Yes, say to me how this name of some famous artist. I just remind some.
No,
I will remind, and I'm writing post about this on my Instagram for sure.
تقول الألوان بالسعودية متوفرة بجودة عالية، نسيت اسمهم الآن، الألوان اللي معها هذه تشتريها من روسيا، الألوان على اسم فنان مشهور بس هي من ذكر الاسم الآن، ممكن تعطينا إياه بعدين.
Yeah, I will write with photo of this. Important to have good quality really, because I did trying different, and you can put green with this violet, but it's not working normally together. You can see sometimes it's only green, only violet. It's not good. It's working together, it's mixing. So quality of paintings is very important. Yeah.
لا تخلوا الألوان صريحة، حاولوا يكون فيها دمج. One guy told this color name Fakuch or Fanko.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I just started already. Yes.
الألوان هي اسمها فانكوخ أو فانجوخ.
Yes, that's right. What's next?
Which important thing for mixed color?
Important things, I will say for me what's important. Honestly, I did playing around this a lot. You need feeling, and second, just practice. But I not recommend practices on expensive canvas. Buy some just normal canvas in Jarir, small one, a cheap one, and mix. But again, one secret, not put a lot, not need like a lot one color, you put half tube, a lot another, little bit piece by piece, and this maybe only practice will help. Honestly, I still doing some mistake.
أهم شيء يكون الكانفاس بجودة عالية، ما تروح تشتري الكانفاس الرخيص لأن ما راح يعطيك واقعية بالدمج. أنا أقول لكم في كانفاس إنجليزي موجود غالي شوي، موجود بشارع العطايف كثير من المحلات. الكانفاس هذا فيه الملمس الناعم والجودة، ممكن تأخذونه. الألوان مثل ما قلنا ألوان فانكوخ. الشيء الثاني تقول ما تكثر ألوان، تكثير الألوان دائما يأذي. خذ ألوان بسيطة. تقول أي فنان ممكن يخطأ ويصلح أخطاءه، وأنا للحين أخطأ.
Yeah, but don't forget what I did say already a few times before. With oil painting, you can't do big mistake, because anyway you can remove and you can put new. Oil painting giving to you time, giving to you few chance for change everything.
تقول عطوا اللوحة وقت، حاولوا تاخذوا وقت كافي، لا تحطوا سماكات عالية من الألوان لأن راح تخرب بعدين.
Yeah.
somebody asking about your account, I will put your account in comments.
Yeah, you can put my account, you can put even my WhatsApp number, and I will, when I will have free time, even tomorrow in daytime, I will have free time, I can reply on any question, it's no problem.
الآن حطيت لكم حسابها بالتعليقات. هذا حساب الانستغرام. أحد عنده أسئلة ثانية، عنده شيء حاب يقوله؟
I will show more close.
Can you show us, you told before someday you do one workshop?
Yes, yes, for sure. I will even put camera off. This. So one of them, it was my first workshop from Ukraine for now in quarantine. It's these things. I did show this already. It's very quickly job.
هذه ورشة سويتها قبل كم يوم، عمل سريع جدا.
Very quickly but slowly. My mother asked this put in her kitchen. And this one more, I will show now. On this, I must working. I think maybe 2 days it's taking more work because all these small jobs, yeah, it looks now like it's juicy, but from this side it's need putting more dark. This side I actually not yet start working normally. Here I must do white plate. I think maybe even this Friday or Saturday I will do an Instagram workshop how I will continue this painting.
This also you do by knife?
Yes, sure. Same things, knife, socks, all same things.
ممكن بعد كم يوم هي راح تعرض على السناب شات لايف، على عفوا على الانستغرام لايف، راح تكمل تقنية الرمان هذه. All people say to you, thank you so much for doing this great job.
Thank you. Thank you. I like if someone learn from me something nice, if someone have an idea, I help with something, I'm very happy from this. And thank you for joining me. I hope in future we will do again. Maybe we will paint in class because like this, a lot of people again asked me how to do this. We can do this in next workshop. So, and write to me people questions, my friends write to me, I don't know what we want next one we painting, and we have now a lot of time. So why not using this in some good things? Thank you so much.
توعدكم بورشة قريبا إن شاء الله بتكون عن الزجاج وكيف تسوي الزجاج. Some people ask one question I now answer, but I want from you to tell him why. Okay. Why you do Arabic thing?
Oh, I don't know. I born in Ukraine, yeah, but when I'm moving in Saudi, I did say this before, and I think a lot about this. I start reading a lot history of Arabic Gulf, about Saudi, and I don't know, I just become like in love with this. I in love with desert, I love with this mountains, I love with this magic energy, history, and for me it's something, I don't know, like I feel me, some of my friends who know me good, yes, they call me like I'm Bedouin woman. So for me it's something what I really like, what I feel, and maybe because I'm mostly now based in Saudi, it's like inside me a little bit. Now I feel myself like a half of Saudi woman. I have some
let me explain a little.
Yeah.
For not forget. تقول هي لما جت، هي مولودة بأوكرانيا، بس لما جت السعودية بدأت تدرس تاريخ السعودية، بدأت تشوف السعودية، تزور الأماكن اللي فيها، تحاول تعرفها أكثر عن قرب. فتقول سحرتني القمم، الجبال اللي موجودة، الجو اللي فيها، الطاقة الموجودة بتاريخها وكيف أنشئت السعودية. فصارت تحب يعني الأشياء اللي موجودة بالسعودية بشكل كبير. فتقول حتى بعض أصدقائي يسموني المرأة البدوية الحب بالسعودية. الشيء الثاني تقول أنا الآن شعوري إنه نصفي أصبح سعودي.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yes, I did actually. I like not only Saudi, no, but Saudi mostly. Let's say I like Jordan, and they have even. I will show now. I have even T-shirts with printing of my paintings. This funny horse, handbags.
هذه بعض التيشيرتات اللي هي سوتهم، رسمت عليهم.
It's from Jordan.
هذه من آثار الأردن.
Yeah, but mostly my artworks it's about Saudi. It's true.
أستاذ حابس، إذا عندك شيء، قاعد أشوف أسئلتك. تفضل أستاذ حابس. طبعا شكرا لأستاذ حابس الفندي مدير فرع القريات اللي متابع معنا وحاول يشرح كثير، والأستاذة فوزية الخميس مستشارة الجمعية.
Okay, I have some work about England, have some work from Ukraine. I don't know, maybe now just this time of my life, it's Saudi time. Let's say like this.
تقول وقت حياتي هذا الوقت السعودي. اللي يسأل عن العضويات الجمعية راسلونا من خلال حساب الجمعية بتويتر، والعضوية بسيطة. مستر حابس الفندي branch manager of قريات, he asked you how you see Saudi painting.
Let's say I see it's a little bit different, but have a lot very talented artists, really talented, and I'm sure mostly of artists, if I can recommend only one thing, to start more feeling art, not trying so much hard, more feeling by your soul. But I see very big and good potential. I like this really. Something's for me different, what I can't understand, but some artists really like this.
تقول شفت مواهب قوية جدا، مواهب مميزة. تقول شفت أشياء مختلفة علي، أشياء غريبة، لكن في مواهب قوية. وأهم شيء بالفن إنه الفنان يشعر بعمله، بس الفنان صار يشعر بعمله راح يبدع فيه. You have here some painting doing in Saudi near you?
No, because I did coming in Ukraine only really for a few days to bring my son to my parents. But because of quarantine, because of the situation, I'm stuck here. I can't fly back to Saudi. But nothing.
راح ننشر على حساب الجمعية بتويتر بعض أعمالها اللي تمثل الثقافة السعودية. بالنسبة للعضوية، نعم بحساب التويتر ممكن تراسلونا على حساب التويتر ونعطيكم المعلومات كافية. هل في أسئلة ثانية؟
Something more?
No. I want to say you thank you so much for doing this workshop. We are as JustFit very happy from this, and all artists following us very happy.
Thank you so much.
The activity with you too much, the questions all time. I think we will see very good painting tomorrow or after tomorrow from this workshop. I will tell something in Arabic. طبعا اللي حاب يحفظ اللي حاب يحصل على شهادة حضور للورشة هذه يقدر يطبق الورشة اليوم ويرسل 3 أو 4 صور من مراحل تطبيق الورشة على إيميل الجمعية اللي هو justfit.event@gmail. راح أكتبه الآن بالتعليقات، وراح يحصل على شهادة حضور. وإن شاء الله نوعدكم بالأيام الجاية بورش أكثر، بفعاليات أكثر. تابعونا على حسابات الجمعية تويتر، وسووا اشتراك للقناة، خلوا جرس التنبيهات. ما راح تشوفوا إلا الأشياء المفيدة إن شاء الله هنا.
Thank you so much, Arthur.
ثانك يو. كان معاكم عبد الله الخفاجي، محاولة ترجمة، والفنانة إيرينا من أوكرانيا اللي هي عضو الجمعية السعودية للفنون التشكيلية، فنانة مقيمة بالرياض الآن موجودة بأوكرانيا إجازة. والله يعطيكم العافية جميعا. ثانك يو إيرينا.
Thank you. Bye bye. Waiting questions. Bye bye.
Bye.